let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. A lot of times, like, people try to give you this whole, like, do this, do this, do this, do this, and your makeup gonna look like this. And a lot of times, it's just, if you just know your face and you know placement, because if you know your face and you know placement, then you could do this 20 different ways and still get the same result. That's neither here nor there. This is not a teaching video. This is a get ready with me video. We're talking about friends. We're gonna have some awkward moments. It's been a long time since I've actually just sat down, filmed, edit, post type situation. We're gonna have us some moments in here of quirkiness. I've always been quirky, but thank God the Lord is good, okay? Today we are going to a brunch in the dead of winter, okay, for a friend's birthday. One of my church girlfriends. It's her birthday today. I'm excited, but I'm also like, it's super cold, and I hope this winter storm don't hit in this early afternoon. I have not done my makeup, like got myself all super cute in a long time. This is a special occasion. The first thing I'm gonna do is prep my skin. Well, I've already prepped my skin with skincare, but I like to do a little extra with Bobbi Brown's vitamin enriched face base. I need to hurry up because I really need to go get me a little ponytail to add to my ponytail, because my ponytail is won't-y-tailing. It's wanting to be a tail, and it's just kind of like a little a chew of a tail. That's why I like my natural hair. I like when my hair is naturally in its curly state, because then you can't tell that I'm out here really bald headed, okay? Look at that little 90s ponytail. I'm just priming everything. So Fenty Skin Plush Pudding Intensive Recovery Lip Mask. I like to put that on while I'm doing my makeup whenever I get the chance to now. Do you understand, like, as a mom that used to just be a beauty girly all the time, left and right, just took care of myself? That felt good. Nice little Prep Prime Max Fix Plus. Felt good. I'm not saying I don't do it, but it's few and far between. It ain't what it used to be, baby. Foundation I'm using, Makeup by Mario, Surreal Skin. I am in the shade 230. I'm doing something super quick. Like I said, this is brunch, so I'm not doing like a after 5 look. At least I'm gonna try not to do an after 5 look, because when you don't go nowhere like that and you get the opportunity to go somewhere like that and you actually get to be real cute or whatever, you might end up doing an after 5 look. Before I use the Makeup by Mario, I'm gonna use the Yummy Skin by Danessa Myricks. I love to have a good hydrating under, especially in the dead of winter. I need my face to face. I need my face to look like a glazed donut just a little bit, because I have naturally dry skin. I'm doing a lot better. Why? Because I drink water, I eat fruit and vegetables now, so hallelujah to that, okay? Because baby, if you don't do that, your lips gonna be crusty and nasty and your face gonna be real dry. So I'm doing a lot better with that, with my skin regimen, eating healthier. It may not look like it yet, but it will. Oh, it will. Thank God for vegetables and fruits. Kids, eat your fruits and vegetables. Eat your fruits and vegetables, kitties, so you don't look like a zombie, all right? And look all dried up in the skin, looking like an alligator somewhere. You don't want to look like that. Now, what I want to talk about, let's talk about making friends at the age of 30. Making new friends at the age of 30, baby. Because who is doing that? Hopefully a lot of y'all, but it's so awkward. I'm not gonna lie, it can be a little awkward because I'm a naturally awkward person. Now, when I was younger, everybody was my friend, okay? I didn't know a stranger, and neither does my daughter. Lord help me with that, because I'd be like, girl, you doing too much. And she'd be like, oh my God, but everybody's my friend. No, they're not. But my baby don't know a stranger, and I didn't either growing up. Now, everybody is a stranger, okay? But that's not necessarily good. So I'm trying to do better about making new friends naturally, because I don't probably got time for a friendship half the time anyway. Between mommying, working, wifing, and homemaking, I don't have time to be, hey, so, you know, what do you like to do, girlfriend? But at the same time, community is needed, because sometimes you can get in your little lonely space. And I'm not saying I don't have friends. I have a wonderful group of girlfriends, but we don't get to see each other a lot. And they still do stuff that I don't do no more, or I'm not into anymore. So, and there's nothing wrong with that. Let me start underpainting, because I act like I don't have somewhere to go. I done showed y'all Makeup by Mario. It ain't did it yet. I'm gonna underpaint my Givenchy Prism Libre Skin Caring Concealer. I use it underneath my top concealer. I love this. It's so hydrating. It's so nice. It just feels really good. And you get a lot for Givenchy. You actually get a lot. I'm in the color Natural $3.90. And you better believe I buy this when they had the sales, because ain't nobody about to pay this full price. I mean, I would. I like it that much that I would, but I prefer not to. I try not to do the most anymore with my makeup. I know, it's funny. It's funny. Friends, how many of us have them? Do you understand? Friends, ones we can't depend on. I have a few good friends that I can depend on. However, I am trying to, you know, learn how to open myself up to new people, be in other surroundings. Lord, be with me, because I'm such an awkward girl. It's fine, you know, when you've grown up with some of the friends that you have. Some of my friends, well, I've just grown up with, so they just know me. Now, you new folk, listen. You either gonna have a good old time with me or you gonna avoid me, because honey, I like to laugh, I like to have fun, but sometimes I can be awkward, like, oh my God. Like, let me tell you something. So I ran into someone that I did some volunteer work, whatever, and I ran into that person. I only met them like once or twice or whatever, but my husband knows that person from them back in the day, like just going to church and stuff. And so I'm in this church world, and so I say hi to this person. I'm like, hey, and immediately lost her name, but was like, oh, hey, you know, and I'm sure she was probably like, who are you too? And so, you know, you go in for the hug, and so then the hug was real awkward, and then I felt all weird, and I was like, let me just walk away, because this is a hot mess. This person probably think I'm half crazy. Like, who is this helper talking to me? Like, I'll be having them moments now. I'm about to go hang out with some new folk, and I really do like these people. They're very cool people, but you know, just weird. Like, for what? Why are you so weird, Britney? You ever just talk to yourself and be like, girl, you just weird. Like, what's wrong with you? Like, why you like you ain't got no sense? I don't know. Okay, so now I'm finally taking the makeup by Mario and actually going over my face. Watch me work. It might look crazy. I promise you, it's gonna come out real cute, maybe. If it don't, guess what? It's makeup. We'll take it off and do it again, right? Because I have time. I don't have time. I don't have no kind of time, but I'm very confident this stuff is gonna work. Anywho, how y'all been? How have y'all been? And if you're new here, how you been? I already know it's gonna be fun, because I wouldn't go to anybody's birthday. I just wouldn't go to anybody's, you know, birthday celebration. And the young lady, she is so freaking sweet. I love her. She's so encouraging. I love them type of people. I love me a good encouragement person, but also somebody that's also not just gonna let you just be a woe is me type of person. They're gonna build you up. And those are the type of friends I love, because that's the type of friend I am. I'm not about to just let you sit and wallow in your sadness. Look at this pretty color. This color is so freaking gorgeous. I'm so freaking gorgeous. Okay, you gotta hype yourself up, okay? I'm so freaking gorgeous. Anyway, and I promise you, look at my little palette. This is one pump. One pump and my face looks like this. It's cute, okay? Like, I just need you to see how pretty I am. And like, look at that. Like, do you understand? Like the blendage. I haven't even really blended down in my neck. That's how much I love this color. I just love this color. The concealer for on top is Makeup by Mario. This is the shade 420. I'm gonna put that right in the center, right here. Just a little bit. This is probably a little too much. And I'm gonna put a little bit there, a little bit there, and a little there. This is brunch. This is not, we're not after 5-ing. We before 5-ing. And I got that brightness right in that crease. I'm just patting as lightly as I can, darling. I don't know. I've been on this walk with the Lord, and I just feel like He's been putting me in situations where, like, okay, now I need you to go do this. Okay, this is something else I want for you. And you've been wanting yourself. Talk about giving you the desires of your heart. Like, oh my gosh, y'all. I've been gone, but I have been busy. And I didn't know if I really wanted to ever come back and do this. But let me tell y'all something. I don't care if this get 1 view. I am in heaven right now, because it's been so long. I could tear up. It's been so long since I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna just do it. I'm gonna just get back on here. And I will always say it, but I will always find a way around it. Like, I'm gonna just do shorts. I'm gonna just do this. But nothing compares to just sitting here and just bearing your soul. I don't know why. I don't know why. Probably because I talk too much and I get on people's nerves, probably in real life. So I gotta come on here and get on my own nerves or on y'all nerves. This is like heaven for me. I have missed this. We gonna pray that I stick to the schedule, okay, of filming, because I don't know. I'm excited. I don't know where this gonna go this time, because it didn't really do nothing last time, but that's because of my inconsistency. I had to be honest with myself. When you're inconsistent, you're not about to get no results. And if you do get results, it's nothing compared to what it'd probably be if you was just consistent. It's just like me and my workouts. They don't be consistent. That's why I still look like a little puff ball about the face. But that's okay, because that's about to change too. Let me tell you something. I don't have the time to be sitting around until I'm 40 looking up talking about some, dang, I should have did that when I was 30. Dang, why I didn't do that when I was 20? Because now I'm in my 30s talking about some, dang, why I didn't finish that when I was in my 20s. I knew better. I was almost done with that and didn't do it. Please don't be that person. Now, we're not going to sit up there. We done already mourned all that. We're not about to be up here crying over spilled milk and stuff. You do what you do. There are lessons in life. They have to be learned. So I've learned them, and now I got to put it to the test to really see if I've learned them. Get it? I still like to bake now. I don't keep it on there as long as I used to. Yeah, so I don't know when this stopped, but the last thing I used was Bronze Deep Dark by Juvia's Place. I love this stuff. I love Juvia's Place, period. She has one of my favorite eyelash strips, and I'm trying to think if it's Cleopatra or something, but it's like the perfect mix between drama and wispy, like natural. I don't know how to explain it. It's just gorgeous. I think it's called Cleopatra. I'm not sure. Nor does it matter, because that's not the lash I'm putting on my face anyway today. But nonetheless, I'm going to set my face with Sephora's setting powder, micro smooth setting powder. This is the color Toffee number 65. And I do a whole lot of dabbing. I don't know if you noticed this. I don't do like all that swirl stuff. Swirl stuff gets you in trouble. It do for me. Like you know, if it's this, it's real light. What we think? We cute? Is the skin doing something? Is it acting like it's got some sense? Let me know in the comments below. Let's move on to these eyebrows. Y'all, so y'all know I'm an esthetician. If you don't know, I am an esthetician. I'm licensed in 2 states. I don't know why I'm making all this noise. Now, usually, I don't have no problem waxing myself. But baby, this last time I waxed my eyebrows, I made them way too thin. And not only did I do that, I lifted my skin. Now, if you don't know what that means, it means that first layer came off in such a way, Lord. When I say I was doing all the little enzymes, I was like, this is a rookie mistake. Why did I do that? Because the way I was waxing, I was being super lazy. And I pulled the wrong way, baby, and lifted that skin. I guess maybe because I'm numb to pain when it comes to waxing myself. I didn't even realize it. I was just like, nothing's wrong with me. Then all of a sudden I was like, wow, I look shiny. And this one particular, I said, no, I done lifted my skin. Yeah, don't do that. I need to just go ahead and get me a waxer myself, because one, I hate waxing myself anyway. I'm not gonna lie. I made my eyebrows a little too thin for me, but I also kind of like this because I feel like it makes my round face look a little bit slimmer. Maybe I'm tripping, maybe I'm not. If you got a mean comment to say, save it for yourself. Keep it at your house, okay? If you don't got nothing nice to say, don't say it at all, okay? But if you don't have nothing nice to say and you feel like you gotta share it with the class, you won't be the first person, baby. So all I'm doing is patting my ends so they don't look too dark. Like, I don't like them dark ends at all. And no, I do not carve out my eyebrows. I just don't do it. It's not cute to me. It never really has been. I've done it, been there, done it, you know, could write a book on it. I don't like it. So I stopped doing that a long time ago. I don't really carve out my eyebrows. If I do, it's literally here, but because they're freshly waxed, I don't have to do it. Let me put my lashes on. Let me do that because I can do everything else. Girl, baby, if my lashes ain't on, I don't care about nothing. I'll be mad. So let me at least put these on before I go ahead and just do like a super basic eye. These lashes are let me tell you something. Pret-a-porter. You know, you gotta say it real fancy. You gotta say it real fancy, especially if you pronounce it wrong. Pret-a-porter. Whatever that is. I'm so stupid. This is Kiss Masterpiece Pret-a-porter. Child, tell me why I came back to record only to realize that my microphone wasn't even on. Oh well, told you this was going to be some awkward moments in here. Anyway, let's continue. So after I sealed my brows with Benefit Brow Gel, I'm going in, I believe with one of my Pat McGrath Rose palettes, one of her older palettes, and I'm just patting that stuff on and putting it in the center of my face, and voila, look, I made a almost after 5 look. It's cute though, honey. I really like it. This is Juvia's Peach Rose on my cheeks. I just love how pretty that is. That is absolutely gorgeous. And I put a little bit too much on, so there you go. You see me blending that out. And then I went in one of my LA Girl Cosmetics lip pencils. I don't know the shade of that. But the shade of my lip is Teddy by MAC. And that's pretty much it, honey. Very cute.
Okay, so I love everything about you. Your beautiful smile.
Thank you.
Your makeup's gorgeous.
Thank you.
You're so fabulous. You're very encouraging. You are so encouraging.
Thank you.
And I just love how our friendship is growing.
That part.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
perfect.
We need to get the girls together. Church people act up too. Okay? Don't let them for you. They act up too.
I think this lens looks a lot better. Don't you think? I feel like you can see how, you can see cute. Anyway, I had a good time. Me and my little lopsided pony. We had to wrap this thing around real quick. Didn't fall off, so that's always a good plus. But it is very lopsided. I just really enjoyed my friend's birthday brunch. It was very fun. One thing she had us do was give her advice from each of our age groups. Now I'm in my 30s. She's in her 20s. One of the things that I gave as far as advice goes, which I am taking now, not forgetting yourself. Yes, you're a mom. Yes, you're all the things. Yes, you're everything to everybody else, but who are you to yourself? So that was my big thing that I gave, my little bit of advice that I gave away, and that was something I was just like, yeah, that's because that's what I'm going through right now. Getting back into my hobbies that I like to do. Anything that involves brain dumping, this is a type of brain dumping for me that you see, but anything that involves where I can just shut my brain down and just think about something else, right? That's positive for me. Reading my Bible, that's not a hobby. That's actually a duty. That is something that I truly wholeheartedly keep and try to do. I'm not great at it, but I'm getting better at it. But just whatever it is that feeds your soul, that is wholesome, healthy, and loving to you, as well as keeping God first. That's what I've been learning. I can't lose me in spite of what's going on. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I will talk to you guys in the next one. Do you blow a kiss? Like, what do I do? Do I blow? Is that what they do nowadays? I don't know. I don't blow your kiss. Bye, friends.